Alrighty guys, so we're back, and I know I haven't posted in a while. Long story short, I don't have possession of my phone at the moment, but we don't have to get into why. But so today I'm out here, and what I'm doing is I'm setting a few traps. As you may be able to tell, like way back there, I have my chickens outside now. They're old enough, and I have the 6 of them that are 6 weeks old now outside. There are some debates whether or not like they're old enough by 6 weeks to be outside, but I have them in the coop with a heat lamp at night, so I think it'll be fine. But anyway, what I'm doing is now that they're outside, I'm setting traps. So actually, I just noticed it kind of looks like a Mickey Mouse head, or at least a bear with a nose. But yeah, so what I have here is I have a trap that I set. I dug 2 holes with this post here that I use, and then I have shoved some rabbit fur from a rabbit that I caught over the winter down into those holes as bait to distract them from the scent of my chickens. And then what I've done here is I've taken the trap, I've dug a little hole, I put the trap down in there, and then I put what is called wax dirt over top of it. It's just a type of dirt that obviously you mix wax in it. You mix wax and dry dirt, and you cook it so that it mixes into the dirt, and then it becomes water repellent. So any water that falls on here will hopefully just trickle off, or at least collect in a puddle, which is kind of a problem. I'm gonna have to make that a little higher because because you might be able to tell it's like an indent. So I'll have to push some over and rearrange it. Now I've been using these gloves because everything that I read about trapping animals such as coyotes and foxes is you need to reduce the scent to a minimum. And obviously anything like your hands and stuff will get scent all over everything that they can smell, and then will smell you and run away, which would actually not really be a problem because I'm not trying to really catch him. I'm just trying to stop him from eating my chickens. So if he doesn't bother my chickens, I'm okay if he walks off and escapes. I'm only trapping to keep him away from my chickens. So yep, so I have to set here, and what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna set another one just over there, like along the edge over there or something, and I'm gonna show you how I do it right now. I just gotta put these gloves on. I'm gonna carry this stuff over here, and I'm gonna show you exactly what it is that exactly how I do this. So that's that over there. Okay, we're gonna kind of put it up on a little hill, like right here or so. Yeah, right here looks like a good spot that we could put it. So right here's where I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna set you up right there. I'm gonna go grab the gloves and the supplies I need real quick, and I'll be right back over. Here I go. I'm coming. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take the pole that I have, and I'm going to, on an angle like this, hit it in with the sledgehammer. Hopefully you can see that pretty good. Once I've gotten it in a good way, I'm going to go in a little circle to try and create a hole. So now there's very obviously a hole there. Then what I'm going to do is, just across from it, about right there, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit another hole in. Trying to keep this video shorter, so I'm trying to do this fast. So now that I've done this, I'll show you just about what it looks like. I'm going to pull everything away here and show you what it is that we've got at the moment. Alright, so take this one glove off so I can show you. Alright, so right here is where I'm going to dig a little hole and put the trap pan with the wax dirt on top of it. Right now, as you can see, we have a little hole there, So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my rabbit fur that I have for bait, and I'm going to bait these traps up. So basically, what I'm going to do, there we go, is just take some of this rabbit fur and stuff it down into that hole. Now, other things that I've read about trapping for predators such as this is when you put like something like rabbit fur in there or whatever, you want to take your pole again and ram it in there pretty far, because you want whatever it is you're trying to trap here as long as possible to increase the chances of your critter actually getting trapped. So I'm going to take this bit that's a little bit ripe, and shove it into this hole so that we have some actual scent. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, this bit doesn't smell, but that's because it like dried out and actually cured in the sun over the winter. So this little bit that's a little bit ripe, just gonna put there in the hole, shove it down gently so that they can smell it. And then what I'm gonna do here is dig the trap pan and put it right there. So go ahead, sit you guys up real quick right there. And I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna dig that out real quick. Now, I'm gonna use the sledgehammer to just kind of pat the earth down to do this. Like, this is what I did last time. It worked pretty good. So I'm just gonna go hit the ground down with the sledge, which works pretty well. So, there we go. Got a good sized trap bed. Now I'm gonna go get the trap real quick because I left it over here. Now this is actually a different trap than the one I used last time. So this one I'm actually gonna put in, and I'm gonna have to get a bigger stake because the ring here is a lot bigger. So I think I might actually just use that pole that I've been using to dig the holes and see what happens. So with that done, oh, I accidentally filled this hole in a bit. I don't want this to be too long. Oh, come on. Get out of there. There we go. You can see the rabbit fur again. I'm gonna go ahead, try and set this one. Got that. And it looks like there's actually fur on this from whatever the last thing my grandpa caught with it was. Probably a rabbit, actually. But he hasn't used these in years. So, whatever's on it is years old because he didn't clean his trap. So there you go, I got this guy set. And I put it in there and I realized the sides are going to need to be a little bit longer for this trap because it's a different size than the last one. So I'm just going to do that. Do like that. You go. Wish my hole didn't fill in when I did that. Oh well. I'll try my best to pull that out of there. Ah, whatever. That's filling in. That's bad juju. But hey, whatever. We got the other hole. Oh, there you go. I opened it up a bit. Okay. So now this should fit perfectly in there. There we go. Actually going to tilt that down a bit. Okay, so I have the trap in there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try and use some of this dirt to actually cover it back in because I don't want to use a lot of my wax dirt because that stuff takes a little bit of time to make and a little bit of work. So do that there. And now I need to stake it in. So I'm going to take this right here, put it like that, and now I'm going to drive this post in. Here we go. Oh, crud muffin. And this is a lot of work, oh my gosh. Yep, so this won't very easily come off of there. So that part is good. Now I'll just show you what exactly it is that we got right now. And then we'll move on to the wax dirt. So how long is this getting to be? Almost 10 minutes. Well, there we go. That's what I got. I'm going to put the wax dirt on it real quick so you're not going to be able to see for a second here. Oh, if I can use these leaves. Kind of. Oh, well. I'm going to pour the wax dirt on real quick. And then we can see what the final product is. So, oh, wait. I got to get my cotton balls. Where are the cotton? Here's some cotton balls. So what I do with the cotton balls is actually put it underneath the trap pan. And that makes sure that dirt doesn't get underneath the trap pan and actually stop it from closing when the animal steps on it. So now we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna fill this in here with some wax dirt. And I actually used all of my remaining wax dirt on this trap. There we go. It's a good amount. And the set is done. Now the only thing left to do that I actually didn't do with the last set is take like a few twigs and stuff and put it around the side so that the coyote has to, or the fox or whatever it is, has to step there in the center. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put twigs around so that is the place they're most likely to step. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you aren't already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.